Hello. Can you hear me? Last one, everybody. My name's Shannon. You can find me on Twitter at @ShanLee after I'm off work. I have to say that. My boss is in the crowd. So a little bit about me. I'm not from California. I'm from Nebraska. 3 myths about Nebraska. It's not all flat. There's not a lot of corn. And we're not all Republicans. I'm also married, a blogger, and I like food a lot. So when I got pregnant, I decided that I wanted to be a natural mom, kind of, but I also wanted to be a little bit of Carol Brady and Deuce.com. If you don't know Deuce.com, she's the best blogger out there. She's awesome. So you also have to decide about vaccinations as well. You have to pick a camp. It's either Amanda Peet or Jenny McCarthy. So you either get to shoot your kid up with vaccinations or leave them unprotected from diseases. We picked Amanda Peet. So this is the list of things I said that I was going to do when I was pregnant and after I had the baby. And so we're kind of going to go through and see if I kept to those things. As you can see, you all can read. My goal was to be a natural mom because I'm kind of an Oregonian now. I've been here 5 years, and all my friends in Nebraska think that everybody in Oregon does it naturally. So I read a lot. I read 4 books on being pregnant, 2 on baby sleep, 1 on baby gear, and 1 on actually taking care of a baby. Guess what I probably need to do a little more research on. And about eating organic and being healthy, my favorite thing during pregnancy was popcorn chicken bowls. Just ask my husband. And the most I exercised was maybe a handful of times at Juniper in the swimming pool. So I wasn't exactly all natural. I had an epidural. I love the anesthesiologist so much, I named my child after him, Benjamin. So that 6-pound, 3-ounce bundle of joy is born. It's time to see if I'm actually going to stick to all the things I said I was going to do. I was basically a walking zombie the first week, and I wasn't a joy to be with. I was crying all the time, and my baby was actually a pretty happy baby, so I had nothing to cry about. So there I am, yay! First 3 months. So breastfeeding was great. That was like the one natural thing I did. I didn't want to show you a picture of breastfeeding, but I did it for 8 months, and it was awesome. I did some cloth diapers. I said he was going to sleep in a crib. He kind of slept in a crib. But pacifiers. He liked pacifiers, and there was no way of keeping that pacifier out of his mouth, thanks to my mother-in-law, Jeannie. But I was okay with it. Yeah, I really wasn't, but I am now. So back to work I go, and I'm a working mom. I work full-time at a multi-specialty clinic here in Bend, Oregon, and it was time to figure out if I was going to be able to do all these natural mom things when I went back to work. And so one day I decided, about a month after, that it just wasn't working, being a working mom and going back to work, and I kind of had a breakdown and wrote a blog post about it. And the Bulletin called me and wanted to do a story, and then I got kind of mushroomed into this thing, and I was featured on the family page, and our CEO came up to me and said, "Oh my God, I'm really sorry. It's just hard being a working mom at first. You're in a fog the first couple months." And then those cloth diapers, I did them till about my child was 6 months old, and my husband and I kind of decided that there's other things we could do for the environment, like recycle our plastic. And then the making baby food, we made it one time, as you can see. He really didn't like it. There's a YouTube video of my child puking up carrots. So Gerber it was. I also said my child wouldn't watch TV. I don't think I need to go there with that one. It's really nice at 5:15 in the morning to cuddle up with my child and watch Sesame Street that I DVR'd over the weekend. But as you can see, the pacifier is still going strong. I'm okay with it now. He actually sleeps with 1 in each hand. He double fists pacifiers. There's 6 in his crib every night. But I'm not a complete failure. My child loves to read. It's actually his #1 favorite book. I mean, I think he's kind of reading. He knows sign language too, and he can tell us when he's hungry or when he's tired. It's pretty cool. And he likes food a lot. Actually, he loves pasta the most. So it's really all about survival. He's a year old now, and he's sleeping through the night, and I don't feel bad when I go to work because I've got a full night's sleep and I can do my job. But I'm pretty proud of him. And it took me 18 months to realize that it was okay to put my child in cloth diapers and give him goldfish crackers. Thank you.